spiritual tarot session. These messages will find you in divine timing, past, present, and future. My messages are timeless, my love. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Switch roles as needed. So the message resonates with you. What doesn't resonate, what doesn't apply, let it fly. Personal readings are available by request only. I will never write you directly and say, hey, I'm pulling on your energy. Spirit told me to do a reading for you. Not me. All right. So you're going to email me, SignedBySagi@AOL.com to request a reading. Or you can follow me on Instagram or TikTok and direct message me there to request your reading there as well. Please be sure to show love and support by liking, sharing, commenting, following, and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Okay, so I also go live on TikTok, so some of my TikTok followers will join my live session here on YouTube. Yes, let's get started. Let's start getting this energy on this table. Let's move on with the messages. This is going to be somewhat of an extended from the reading that started on TikTok. All right, guys, let's get started. Spirit, please clear the energy. Please remove all negativity, pouring in love, light, prosperity, clarity, truth, guidance, insight, and advice into this message, and protection for me and my viewers, and for me and the Divine Collective, for the kings and queens of the Divine who will be receiving these messages. Spirit, thank you so much for my intuitive gifts and allowing me to share them with those who need spiritual healing and guidance at this time. Amen. Ashe. All right, so we're going to start with our Intuitive Kev extra deck just to see what comes out here. And then if needed, we will get clarity with the tarot. So this is an oracle deck. We're just going to see what cards come out in the energy of the Divine Collective. We're going to see what falls out on this table for y'all. Let me change this sound here. That one was sounding a little choppy. All right. Clear the energy, Spirit. Clear the energy, Spirit. Clear the energy. Removing all negativity and pouring nothing but positivity, love, light, wisdom, clarity, and messages that will resonate with the collective. Messages that will bring the collective clarity. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages we have received and the messages that we will receive. Let's get started. Let's see what comes out for the collective. What we got at the bottom? Abandonment, alone, isolation at the bottom of the deck. So someone is in the energy of feeling abandoned, alone, and isolated. We picked up on this energy in that TikTok live message. That someone is in that Five of Pentacles energy, feeling, you know, left out in the cold, feeling left behind, feeling neglected, feeling abandoned. And there's a good reason why that energy feels that way. It ain't for no reason. They were being weird. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Let's see what comes out. Friend, ally, confidant. At the bottom of the deck, corruption, bribe, coercion. So I'm telling you, there's a faulty friend here. There's someone who's posing to be for you, and they're not. Let's get this timer started. There's someone who's posing to be an ally, a friend, a confidant. There's something a little weird. Something's a little strange. Welcome, Nails by Lisa. Alicia's here from TikTok. Welcome. Yes. So we got a weirdo on the loose here to keep showing up in your message. Finance blockages. This person could be trying to get in the way of your finances in some way, shape, or form, or they could be financially struggling. Okay. Someone's finances are not in the best shape here. All right. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As I've stated, personal readings are by request only. So you're going to email me for a personal reading, SignedBySagi@AOL.com. Or you can follow me on Instagram or TikTok and direct message me there and request a reading. And I'll take it from there. All right. An Aquarius can be significant. Okay. So someone could be an Aquarius January 21st to February 19th can be significant. The energy of someone who is friendly, humanitarian, honest, loyal, original, and inventive, independent, and intellectual can be significant. Or the energy of someone who's intractable, contrary, perverse, unpredictable, unemotional, and detached can be significant. The colors blue, turquoise, and silver could also be significant. Air sign energy, Aquarius. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the energy? Destiny, fate, future, karma, star. I'm telling you, and I'm seeing a star on that finance blockages. Feminine energy, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress. I'm putting it out. Empress energy. Remember, we seen that in the, if you were at the TikTok message, this is just reiterating what we already know. You know, you are the star. You are the empress. You are a divine being. Blessings are coming your way. Someone's receiving karma for doing wrong to you. Someone's receiving karma for trying to block you, for trying to get in your way, for being a false friend. Somebody's insecure, self-doubt, envy. I told you this energy is envious of you. They are in lack. They are in lack. They come off as a sweet, compassionate, innocent person. They're portraying to be a friend. Confirmation. They're portraying to be a friend and they're not. They're really not. Oh my goodness. Masculine stability, authority, king, emperor energy. Oh my gosh. This is the energy of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I got the masculine and the feminine energy out here again. If you were in that TikTok reading, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm looking at. You know what's going on. Wow. Your soulmate is in this energy read. I strongly feel that someone is about to be in alignment with their person. You're ascending. You both are. You both are. Your person is coming in. We have children, creations, investments. I want to know what that energy is about. What that children. Some of you could be pregnant, or someone is getting pregnant. We have cool guy, male, attractive, authoritative energy. This is also like an emperor energy. I might need clarification on what some of this stuff is coming out. Intellectual theft. Intellectual theft card is like someone stealing your idea, or someone, yeah, like robbing you of an idea or something like that. But the energy of someone trying to take something from you. Fraud. I got fraud at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be making some sort of plan to take from you in some sort of way. I got fraud at the bottom of shocking, surprise, unexpected. Someone could be getting news of this, receiving some form of message or something like that, that this person is a fraudster. That this person is committing some sort of fraud here. Shocking, surprise, unexpected. Someone's going to get some sort of news about this energy, about this person. Intellectual theft. Someone made some sort of plan that's going to, I feel like it's going to backfire on them. Sickness, disease, infectious. Someone could be ill. Someone could be sick. Emotional manipulation. It could also be mental health. Someone could be affected. Someone's mental health could be compromised, affected, something like that. Let's get confirmation. We need to know what the hell is going on here. What's behind this sickness? Emotional manipulation, yeah. That's why I said, like, it could be, like, mental health. And then when intellectual theft, intellectual is, like, mental to me. So, we're going to see. Definitely could be something mental. Two of Swords. Spirit, provide the clarity that we need. Give us the advice, the insight, the truth, the guidance on the energy that is currently on the table at this time for the collective. This message is for the divine kings and queens, divine collective. Show me what I need to see. Who is this friend, ally, confidant? Possible fire sign energy. King of Wands. Let me put that up there like this. Hold on. So I can still see. Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting the message. I'm channeling y'all. Give me 1 minute. Three of Cups. This card just wanted to make its way out here for real. I'm really picking up on this energy of something not being what it seems. Like something is off. Like, I can't quite put my finger on it type of energy. Like, something about this situation is really off. Like, it's going to be something shocking that somebody's going to find out about what's happening right here. Like, for real. Yeah. Some sort of truth is going to come out of this. Like, seriously. You will, yes. Oh, my gosh. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands. There will be some sort of truth being exposed here. Somebody did some shit that they're gonna regret. And it's like it's stuck there. Like whatever they did, it's stuck. Good evening, Yaya. Whatever someone did, they're going to be in deep regret about it, and they're gonna stay in that because it's no coming back from that. And I feel like this energy wants to rush in towards you and possibly confess what they've done, or the fact that it's going to be exposed is going to have this person in this energy where you're never going to forgive them for what they've done to you. Like you're never going to, like they probably did some shit that's so unthinkable, like you would have never thought, you know? This person is making plans to come towards you. Like they want to say something to you, and they may, you know, this news is going to travel quickly is what I'm seeing. They may try to beat somebody to the punch, or they may try to get to you before it gets exposed some way, somehow. But something is, and for some of you, it has to do with your finances being blocked, or the fact that this person is in lack and they did something to try to help themselves. And I feel like they didn't act alone. I feel like they had an accomplice or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't just do this by themselves. They needed help to do something here. They didn't act alone. But don't get it, look, my cards is just falling out. But don't get it fucked up. They were well aware of what the fuck they were doing. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be someone that, shit, they might try to come towards you with a bullshit love offer. But I'm not seeing that come together. The Star, I'm seeing the Star card again. A lot of you guys know who the fuck you are. Like, you're healed. You know, you're very awakened now. Self-worth is top tier. Okay. My sister's calling. I'll call her back. Let me just let her know I'm doing the reading. What we got? Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Y'all about to have this abundant new beginning. Y'all about to have some sort of stability, structure, getting grounded. But I'm seeing some sort of abundance coming to you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are in this energy of protecting yourself. Like, you're moving. Like, you're acting on things and doing things and taking care of things. But you're also, like, you know, protecting yourself as you're doing this. Because you have something here that's going to unlock something. Like, very high potential of success is what I'm saying. So, whatever it is, you're guarding it. It's something valuable that you're protecting. It's something valuable that you're about to, you know, do and act on. That you're very protective of at this time. Welcome, Bella. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's crazy. I'm seeing, like, the matches here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. I strongly feel like Remember I told y'all about this, remember we seen the feminine, divine feminine, and the divine masculine. You and your soulmate are like mirroring each other. Like, y'all are being pulled together. Like, there's somebody coming in through all of this, and it's to bring y'all together. It's like an alignment happening in the backgrounds, and I don't think you see this person coming. I really don't think you see this person coming, because I can't make it up. 4 of Wands. It's like you and this person is going through whatever y'all going through on 2 opposite sides of a mountain. Y'all going through whatever y'all going through, but y'all making it through to connect at the top. That's what I'm seeing here. So you going through your own thing on your end. They going through their own shit on their end. But y'all chucking on through to meet each other at the top of the situation. And y'all don't see each other coming. Yes, I do feel like this is a new person. Because like I said, this is like, y'all don't see each other coming towards each other. I feel like it's happening in the back scene of whatever is going on in the forefront of your life right now. If that makes sense. Okay. Don't forget to like, take attendance and like the video. Don't forget to subscribe as well to the channel. The Star card. A lot of y'all, like, y'all in this star-ass energy, y'all. You're being spiritually guided. You're being, you know, inspired, very hopeful. Keeping the faith, healing as well, you know. Pouring into yourself as well. I gotta put some clothes on these things because, like, they be naked. I gotta, like, cover that up, child. Nine of Cups. Y'all gonna be successful, honey. 9 of Cups, baby. Wishes are coming true for you. Satisfaction, success, achievements. Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. The Devil. Love always wins. The Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Love always wins. I feel like you're breaking free from some type of toxic connection. Some type of connection or energy that wanted to keep you powerless. That wanted to keep you on this low vibration. You're defeating the enemy. You're breaking chains. You're creating some sort of healing, peace, and balance in your situation. And you're doing it with grace. You're doing it with love. You're killing somebody with kindness here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I break the deck. I see 7 of Swords. This was someone that was doing things behind your back. This is someone who was lying to you. Someone who was, you know, deceptive, sneaky, snake in the grass. Okay? Someone who cannot be trusted. You're handling something very well. Like, you know, you're keeping love in your heart. And you're also still able to think logically on what to do moving forward. How to navigate through this. You're not allowing it to penetrate you to the point where you can't think, or you can't, you know, still operate out of love. You're still moving with grace. And you're achieving things. You're still crossing things off your to-do list. This energy is trying to stop you, block you, get in your way. And I don't see that happening here. I don't see it happening. This energy is feeling left out by you. This energy is feeling neglected by you. This energy feels like shit. You know, shit. That's how they feel. I don't even need to say nothing else behind that. They feel like shit. Yeah. This energy wants to, you know, what you're manifesting and what you're pouring into your own cup and what you're alchemizing and what you're manifesting for yourself, what you're working on in moderation and what you're building upon and shit like that. This energy wants to reap what you're sowing. This energy has their hand out, expecting or willing to come in and sabotage in some way, shape, or form. And I don't see that affecting you. I don't see you allowing that. I don't see you enabling that. You may, you know, have to say what needs to be said to this individual. You may, again, like I said, kill them with kindness. But it's definitely bringing in some sort of pain, heartbreak, and, you know, defeat to that person. They're not going to be happy with the outcome that they're whatever they're expecting from you, they will not receive, because you're elevating, you're transitioning and ascending towards a new beginning. And yeah, something is of the past here. But it's unfortunate that I keep picking up on this energy, that the past energy is persistent, inconsistent, and it just, you know, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy. Okay? They just can't get enough. Like, 8 of Cups, you walking away, like you're leaving, you're abandoning them, you know, you giving them your ass to kiss, and they're willing to kiss it. It's crazy. It's crazy. The moon. There were like things that were happening in the dark. Things that, you know, like lies. Half-truths. But all of these things are about to be exposed. Everything is about to come to the light. Everything's about to, you know, there will be justice. Yeah. Things are going to start balancing out with truth and balance. There will be justice. Cause and effect. What they cause, there will be an effect behind that. Absolutely. The High Priestess. You kind of already know what the hell is going on. You intuitively already are getting your downloads. You intuitively already got the, you know, feeling. You know, you feel things. So you probably like didn't have definitive proof or seen it for yourself, or, you know, can say, ha, you're caught red-handed, but you know what's up. You know what's going on. The world, this is what led to the ending in the first place. Some of you walked away before you even got the answer, because you already knew what's up. You're not stupid, and you're not gonna allow nobody to play in your face like this, the way they playing. The way they think they about to get away with this shit, or the way they thought they was gonna get away with this shit, is exactly what led to this ending right here, this death. There was an ending, and an ending for them and a transformation for you. An ending of a cycle and a new cycle begin for you. Point blank and period. They really thought that they was going to get one up on you. And that shit got blocked. And now they're in this regret. And whatever they did is up and stuck with that. They cannot redeem themselves for whatever they did. Whatever was done. It's done is done. Whatever they said, it was already said. There's no going back. They're going to have to watch you win. 6 of Wands. They're going to have to watch you move on and be successful elsewhere. Doing better elsewhere. Taking your talents elsewhere. You know? Taking your love, your time, your effort elsewhere. Alluring. Enticing, attractive infatuation. Someone's very much infatuated with you. promiscuity, lust, sidewalk gang. Somebody is very much for the streets. They're very lustful energy. You know, but they look at you in a light where, you know, because you're attractive. So they are very much attracted to you. But it's like, okay, and what else? Again, like I said to you guys earlier, there is more than one person that is in this energy with this person. Like somebody is yeah, this is a warning reading for somebody. There's like a group of people working together, or like more than it's one, I mean more than one person. It could be 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, but it's more than one person that is kind of in the mix of this situation, like, and they're working together, like, or somebody knows about a situation or whatever have you. I'm seeing a gift, reward, incentive, present, chaos, magic. Be mindful who you are accepting gifts from. Be mindful who you are accepting offers from. A Leo could be significant. Could be you, could be them. But be very mindful. There's hidden intentions is what I strongly feel. I'm seeing impersonation. So somebody's like impersonating somebody. I keep picking up on this kind of energy. It's so strange. Like a fraud. Like fraud. Something on the lines of fraudulent. Or someone pretending to be someone that they're not. Or, yeah. Just be careful. Interfere, intrude, hinder, block. Someone's trying to interfere and intrude and cause and disturb some type of peace here. A Cancer could be significant. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Because when I was saying that, you know, that group cult card that is more than one person, this card came to my head. In cahoots, I'm telling you, they working together. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliance. It says rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. Someone who feels abandoned, neglected, and left behind by you, a Cancer, could be significant. Is in cahoots in a secret alliance, collaborating with someone else who does not have your best interest at heart. On God. Creativity, yeah, they're creating some sort of idea, some sort of plan to rise up against you. June 22nd to July 22nd could be significant. Again, this is Cancer energy. I'm telling you, fraud. Some type of fraud happened. Some sort of fraudulent activity took place here. Somebody's ID, personal information, identity theft, something like that is on the lines of that is significant in this situation. An Aquarius could be significant. January 21st to February 19th could be significant. What's today? February 12th. So this Aquarius season here, this Aquarius cycle right here could be very significant. Yeah, look, disingenuous, pretender, fake force. Somebody's wearing a mask. It's a fake person in your energy. Somebody who's a fraudster. Some sort of fraudulent activity is taking place. Be mindful. Be very careful. It's weird shit going on. Weird shit is going the fuck on. My gosh. Wow. Ooh, sorry to hear that, collective. Let me see what the angel answers got to say about this. The situation will improve at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what come out on the table. that reading right there, like, it had me, like, confused. Like, some of y'all could have been very much confused about something and just not clear about exactly what was going on within the situation, but you intuitively feel something is wrong. Like, it's like you don't know. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you know that motherfucker can't be trusted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know they doing something. So it's like, I can't fuck with you because you real snakish. You giving Slytherin. You feel me? You're not honorable like a Gryffindor right now. You're not honorable. I can't trust you. You're not a nice person like a Hufflepuff. You're not giving me, you're giving me Slytherin. You're giving me, you know, very sly, very slick, very snake-like. You feel me? I was using Hogwarts terms, so if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But yes, some of y'all might play Hogwarts. Some of y'all might like Harry Potter. It could be significant. I just use that as a reference. But yes, somebody is not to be trusted. They're a karmic friend, lover, family member, whoever this energy is. Apply what fits to your situation. But there's a situation that's happening between you and another connection and other people who are involved that you can't quite put your finger on exactly what the fuck they're doing, exactly what they're planning against you. It's very confusing because you don't know for sure. Can't quite put your finger on it because you can't see it, but you feel. Thank you, beautifully divine. Thank you. Sending you love, light, prosperity, abundance, and protection as well. Thank you so much. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the energy that's surrounding them? What angel answers can we give them at this time? Show me what I need to see with these oracle cards. For the viewers, for the divine collective, kings and queens of the divine need a message. Provide them truth, guidance, advice, and insight, Spirit. All right, Spirit says take action in the near future. So soon, there will be some action that will need to be taken, honey. Take action in the near future. So you may need to hold off on taking any action at this time, right now, in the moment. But in the near future, action will need to be taken. Thank y'all. Look for a sign. So you're gonna get a sign. You're gonna know when to go. You're gonna know when to take this action. You're gonna get a sign. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit says let go. So don't dwell. Don't try to look for anything. Let it go. Release it. Let the divine take care of it. Let Spirit take care of this for you. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for you to jump in and do what needs to be done, you'll take action in the near future. You'll get a sign from the divine. Okay, baby, you jump in and you get you a piece. Let us punch him up for a minute, and then you go in and slam him on the neck. Let Spirit do the fighting. You peace be still. You understand? When it's time, you'll be ready. Spirit said you'll have your time to shine, baby. But right now, let it go. Release it. Just let divine do what they doing. They got you, baby. They got you back. They carrying you through. Don't you even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't you even worry your little heads about that. Spirit said, I got your back, your front, your sides, the top of your head to the sole of your foot. I got you. All right? Yeah. Some sort of abundance is coming to you as well. An abundant blessing is coming to you. Spirit says choose a new direction. Okay? So some of you are in this energy where you need to choose a new direction, honey. Got to go in a new direction. Within the next few months can be significant. You could see some sort of change and shift within the next few months. Yes, choose a new direction. Look for a new sign. Look for a sign, excuse me. Romance as well. I'm seeing romance. Okay. Romance will come in at the perfect timing. In divine timing, romance will begin. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's move on to another deck here. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna use this. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter someday. Yeah. Things are gonna get better. Don't worry about it. Release it, let it go. No stress. Be stress-free. Be free. Free yourself from worry. Free yourself from anxiety. Free yourself from stress unnecessarily. You know what I mean? It's no time for that foolishness. We don't have time. You have other things to work on. You have other things to focus on. You have bigger fish to fry, my loves. Okay? Spirit, this message is for the collective. This message is for the divine kings and queens. Sending love, light, blessings, abundance, prosperity, and protection to my viewers, to the divine collective. Provide the message. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. Ashe. Thank you for the messages we will receive and the messages we have received. A pleasant message. Good news. I just said things are going to get better. The situation will improve. Pleasant message. Good news coming to you. You can receive it in a text or in a mail. Yes. God help anyone who disrespects the king or the queen of the divine. God help them. See, I told you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. Spirit is wanting me to tell y'all. Spirit, you so funny. Sit, watch, observe, then make your move. I told y'all they said let it go. We got it. You be still, my child. Okay? Don't mind my nails, y'all. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Okay? But look. Watch this. Watch how this go. Watch how this message go. Spirit says, sit, watch, observe, then make your move. Remember they said, take action. Not right now, when you get the sign. Child, you going to see somebody fall from grace. Imprisonment. Somebody could go to jail or be going through spiritual jail, spiritual hell. You're going to see somebody fall from grace. They're going to be feeling like they're in confinement. They're going to be in this Eight of Swords energy. Like, they're going to be feeling stuck. You're going to see somebody's life be on pause for a very long time. You understand? So, you're gonna know exactly who is rising up against you, who's being weird to you, as soon as you see that their life is taking a turn for the worse. You're going to get wind of this news. It's going to be good news to you, maybe bad news to them. Do not play with Yahweh. It's always going to go Yahweh's way. Okay? So I'm telling y'all now, whoever disrespected the king or the queen of the divine, kings and queens, you're going to receive some sort of pleasant message. A message that's going to be news to your ears. Okay? Spirit says, sit, watch, observe, then make your move. They said, sit, watch, and observe the divine. You see that eye? You see the eye. Sit, watch, and observe the divine do what they do, baby. Then they're going to tag you in and say, make your move now, my love. You're going to see this motherfucker fall from a motherfucking grace. You hear me? They got another thing coming, baby. You see the eye? The eye, child. Y'all got powers up in here. Okay? Keep the vision. Continue to dream. Spirit wants you to work on what you got to work on. Do what you got to do for you. Don't even say, don't worry about this motherfucker here. They about to go through spiritual jail and spiritual hell. Okay? They're about to reap what they fucking sow. Karma is coming for their ass. Karma is coming to snatch they fucking ass up. You hear me? Third eye open. Achieve your goals. Trust the process. See into your future. Prophetic dreams. Clarity. Focus on you. Do you. Focus on your forward movement and your ascension and your transformation and things of that nature. Do not worry about what the fuck is going on with the noise. Silence the noise. Okay? Because they about to be in an ocean of suffering. Child, they're going to need support. They're going to need help. They need a life fucking jacket. God damn it. It's say emotions, overwhelm, hopeless, negativity, ignorance, powerless. Come on, spirit. Mental illness. I told y'all. Somebody is going through fucking mental fucking health issues. Somebody got real life fucking problems. A narcissist. Grief, anger, weakness, struggles, anxiety, spiritual death. I said this person is going through an ego death. I said that. Whew, child. You cannot play around with the divine spirit, honey. God bless anyone who disrespects the kings and the queens of the divine. Amen. Ashe. Oh my God. Didn't I say reap what you sow? Didn't I say reap what you sow? They gonna reap what they sow, and you gonna reap your sow. You gonna get your fruits. You gonna get your fruits. They ain't even getting raisins. You hear me? What? Spirit got you, baby. Spirit got you, baby. They gonna be in so much rage and confusion. They gonna be in so much rage and confusion. Man, listen. Man, listen. They about to go eye to eye with their own demons. They about to face them demons. They about to face them. Look. Imprisonment. Eye to eye with the demons. Within. They gonna have to sit with themselves and deal with this shit here on their own. Ooh. It's gonna be, it's a thick feeling. You could be seeing ravens. Ravens are messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death. Somebody better wake up. Somebody better wake up. This is not a joke. What I'm seeing is not a joke. Like what they're about to, I don't feel bad for this person, but I kind of feel bad because what they're about to go through, like the shift and the change that's about to happen, whatever the fuck they did to you, going against you even in the smallest way is wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta reap what they sow. They did this shit to themselves. And no, you're not helping them. No, you're not helping them. You get in the way of that. Oh yeah, baby, you get in the way of that, you will not be spared. You get in the way of that karma, you will not be spared. You will be hit with that shit too. You gonna pay too. Yeah, you gonna pay too. You get away, trying to help them. Oh yeah, you gonna see. You gonna see. You gonna see. Don't do that. You watch from afar. You gotta watch this motherfucker drown. They gotta drown. When God is about to give a spanking, you don't get in the way. Because your ass gonna get smacked too. Yeah. It's Yahweh's way, not your way. Why you get in the way of that? Come on now. Make it make sense. Sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, emotions. Yeah, you may have feelings, you know what I'm saying? Your emotions may be intertwined with this individual. You may feel for them. You understand what I'm saying? At some point, you may even, you know, have some, because you're a good-spirited, good-heart person. You know what I'm saying? When you see the amount of shit that this individual is going to go through, you are going to have some sort of compassion, some sort of sympathy. But release that shit and let that shit go. Because they didn't have no nothing for you. Yeah, they didn't care for you at all. Mockery and attempt to disguise fear. They didn't care. They didn't care. No matter what they felt. Even if they did feel a morsel of love for you. They did not show it. They did not express it properly to you. You know what I'm saying? Mockery. Mockery and attempt to disguise fear of loving you. Ew. Like, come on now. They seen the love that you have for them and they stuck this knife, this blade right through it. They seen how genuine that love was. How you wore your heart on your sleeve. You gave them your heart. The whole heart, not half. You gave this motherfucker your whole heart. You put it on the table and they put it on the floor. Why are we trying to help them? I think the fuck not. I think the fuck not. Absolutely not. Let them reap what they sow. Let them face them demons by their motherfucking self. You focus on what you gotta focus on. Yourself. Some of y'all could be moving or getting a new home. Some of you could be in real estate. It says real estate, home, house. Some form of stability, structure, getting grounded could be coming in. You know what I'm saying? On the outside looking in. On the outside looking in. Somebody could be around your home or coming to visit your home. I don't know what the child. Listen, it says home, house. On the outside looking in. This is like somebody's residence. This person could be, you know, around your home area. Healing frequency. Maintain your vibration. Generate positive emotion. Shifting internally. Yeah, focus on your healing and, you know, raising your vibration. Staying in this healing frequency. You know? Do that. That's all you need to focus on. Is yourself. And your healing. And your ascension. And your transformation. I can't make this up. A beautiful transformation is coming. Focus on your motherfucking self. Child, you about to take fucking flight, okay, to this new beginning here. Oh yes. Oh, what's this? Yeah, because this person was a false person, fake, hiding true character. They didn't want to be them fucking selves. They're a weirdo. You're a weirdo when you don't want to be yourself. Look, it's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, manipulation. This person was, listen, this person was not to be trusted. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. You are a divine being, child. Divine flower right here. Rare. Nothing like you. Rare and nothing is like you. You're protected and everything else. Like, just remove yourself from this energy completely. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your energy. It needs to go. It needs to go. Release it and let it go. Let spirit handle their ass. They're gonna, listen. Listen. This gonna be them right here. They stay in this right here. This gonna be them right here. Affliction, delusion, and suffering. Okay? Listen, child. If they knew better, they would do better. And they know better now, but it's too damn late. Your soul is activated, and it definitely activated this ending. Death and coffin. This shit is over. Over with. Move over. Shit is done. It's done. It's over with. Like, it's nothing else to talk about. Listen, they expecting you to return. They wanting you to come back. They think about, they ain't got, listen, this person ain't gonna have nothing but time to think. Promise you that. Nothing but time to think. Wow. And I respect your honesty for saying that. I respect your honesty for saying that. Repent. Release the energy and repent. And you did that to a Sag? You ought to know better. You ought to know better. Sagittarius are gods and goddesses, honey. Naturally intuitive. Naturally of the divine. Naturally. Just born into it. And don't let them be an Ophiuchus. Don't let them be an Ophiuchus, child. If they were born during the Ophiuchus constellation, oh yeah, you went for a whirlwind of shit. You better get right. You better get right. I'm telling you now, it's not a joke. You go against them in any way, shape, or form, God will spank you. God will put belt to ass. Baby. God will put belt to ass. That's for sure. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Confirmation. That is a hot mess. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective. Show me what I need to see for the divine kings and queens. Somebody going through a rude awakening. Wake up call. Child, when I say disturbed. Spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore it anymore. Somebody's going through an awakening. Spirit done shook the table, honey. Child. Look, clout chaser. Somebody was doing anything, saying anything for attention. Look, attention seeking ass. Anything for attention, anything for a like. Somebody finna glow up right in front of their ass. Look at this here. Somebody's working on themselves. Look. Self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation better than ever. Somebody's going within and working and healing and working their way from the in on out. Child. All I can say is my, how the tables turn. Payday, financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, checks cashed. Period. Somebody about to have a glow up. While this loser over here was looking for attention, seeking attention in other areas, that person that you was ignoring, that person that you wasn't pouring into, about to have a whole glow up right in front of your motherfucking face. That's it right there. That's it right there. Phew. My, how them tables turn. Somebody's following divine guidance here. Paying attention to the signs of the universe. Paying attention to the signs that Spirit is showing them, the clarity. Spirit is showing them the way to go here. They unbothered, baby. Somebody's at peace with self. You hear me? Peace despite the chaos. Calm attitude, detachment from negativity. Not my drama. I know that's right. Crossroads. Yeah, somebody was at a crossroad with this clout chaser. I know that much. Somebody is making important choices and decisions in their life. Life-changing decisions at that. Okay? Let me slow that down for you. Someone is making important choices and decisions in their life. Life-changing decisions. They are choosing wisely. They're making healthier choices. Okay? The next step matters. So they're being very, strategic on how they're moving forward. They're using logic over love. They're using love over, lust. Head over heart is how this energy is operating. Okay? Somebody had a decision they had to make, and they knew they had to make it the best choice for themselves, and they did the damn good job. Status upgrade. Point blank and period. Point blank and period. Status upgrade. New achievements. Improved social standing. Lifestyle elevated. Next level. Come on, somebody. Congratulations. Congratulations, collective. Child, yes. Come on. Book a reading with me. Who is getting this money? Who is having this glow up, status upgrade, payday, self-made energy? Who is this? Somebody book the reading, all right? Email me SignedBySagi@AOL.com or inbox me on TikTok or Instagram to book your reading with me today. What is this? Child, it says self-made, independent success, overcoming the odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. We got status upgrade and payday connected to this energy. Child, what is going on? And glow up, let's not forget. Come on now, spirit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A toxic love. Pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without. Somebody was breadcrumbing, giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. Yeah, you were directed and guided right the fuck away from this shit. Right away from this. And that was somebody's fucking rude awakening. Look, false alarm. Somebody was extra as fuck too. Just very dramatic and exaggerates everything. Exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. Listen. You unbothered by any of that. Whatever they listen. Divine intervention. They cut this temporary shit short. Short. It was okay. Spirit said, cut! Cut that drama movie right the fuck off. It was too much of a movie. Lord have mercy. I stop. Look, another two-faced energy in this dark, and it keep coming on this. It keep coming out today. It keep coming out. Two-faced. Says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Pretends loyalty, trust carefully. This is the energy that is inside of this being. They're just, it's like an entity attachment on this motherfucker. Like, God damn, go pray somewhere. Jesus Christ. Congratulations, collective. Y'all got some, woo. Child, I ain't even getting into that. I ain't even getting into that. They gotta go ahead with that energy right there. Payback. This shit, the big payback. Okay? It's giving James Brown the big payback. I ain't getting into that neither. They weird. They weird. No, spirit. We're not getting into that right now. They weird, man. They been weird. Look, divine intervention. Spirit said, listen. Unexpected guidance. The universe is stepping in, redirecting your path, saved you just in time, child. You were being guided by spirit, child. Spirit came in and saved your ass from that bullshit. Somebody was acting like they didn't care about you the way that they do in money moves. Ooh, I break the deck and I see the money moves. I see bank account deposit, child. Smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. Somebody had a poker face, hiding their true feelings, impossible to read, emotional detached. You'll never know. Acting like they ain't really give a fuck whole time they gave a fuck the whole damn time. You're weird, motherfucker. You're weird. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. You could be ghosting this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You could be ignoring them, leaving them on red, leaving them on scene, whatever the case may be. You're no longer interested. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'm getting from you. Jesus Christ. People got to get their life in order. Get y'all's shit in order. God damn it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, let me see. I wanted to give. All right, y'all. Being that I did pick up on some money messages, the timer is out. Reading is done, but I'm gonna do y'all a favor. Because being that I was picking up on some money messages, let me give y'all some money messages, okay? Let's do that. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna do a money reading, and then we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. All right, I'm gonna use some money oracles to give you guys some messages. So we're gonna start the money oracle. It's just like quick little messages, little things that are gonna possibly come up into your energy, something that you can see within the next, let me say, the near future. Okay, so within the near future, we're gonna get some energy oracle cards that are gonna show you what you can look forward to. All right, let's tap into that money a bit and see what's going on here. Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to the collective's money, career, work, job, finance, energy, money, career, work, job, finance, energy. What is going on here? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? When it comes to money, career, work, finances, job, advice, insight, truth, guidance, clarity on the work, money, career, and finances. Okay. We have resign, retire. Somebody could be leaving a job or tired of a job, just really, over it, probably looking for a new one. We have insurance. So make sure before you resign, retire, or walk away from a job, being that you're probably over this job that you're working at, or career, whatever the case may be, you may want a career change. Make sure you solidify something first before you move on. Secure yourself, We have responsibilities. You could be feeling overwhelmed, overworked, stressed out, or whatever the case may be with this job that you're currently at. It could just be a lot of, responsibility, or you just have a lot to take care of and you probably need more out of a situation. I'm seeing competition. Dress to impress. So dress your best. There's some sort of competition here. I'm seeing money tree here for you. So you're going to have some sort of windfall of money coming in. I'm seeing spending going on. So you're going to be spending some cash. Paying some bills. Okay. So money is flowing into you. I'm seeing some sort of income come in. A loan. If you're going to be applying for a loan, it may be denied. I'm seeing changes at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Or you may be asking to borrow some money from somebody and they may not have it. I'm seeing an entry level. So you possibly will be getting a new position, starting something new career, going in towards a new field. Changes. I'm seeing changes. Okay. Shopping. So money is being spent. Money is flowing in. Okay. So that's a good sign. get some money oracle from this. And if we need clarification, we will do so. Spirit, this message is for the collective when it comes to their money, career, work, job, and finances. What is the energy currently surrounding the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to see when it comes to their money, career, work, job, and finances, Spirit? When it comes to their money, career, work, job, and finances. Uh-oh. Coins. Money coming in, like I said. Wealth, good investment. When it comes to career, you could have a career in sales and finance, getting some sort of raise, lucky. So money coming in, wealth, good investment. I told y'all. Show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the message for my viewers? What is the message for the divine collective? Kings and queens of the divine, what is the message? Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Thank you. When it comes to their money, career, work, job, finances, thank you. We have ring, financial commitments, long-term investment. So something that you could be investing in is going to bring long-term success. You're going to be committed fully to this, okay? When it comes to career, it could be some sort of partnership as well, okay? Working together with somebody or fulfilling a career. We have turtle, money coming slowly, steady progress. Slow is good money. And let me tell you, because when something is coming in slow, it's guaranteed. All right? Moving, some of you, when it comes to career, you could be moving for work in good time. So something could be happening in divine timing here. And something is going to be very successful and create some sort of long-term stability for you. Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to the collective's money, career, work, job, finances. When it comes to the money, career, work, job, finances for the collective. What is the energy? What is the message? What is the energy? What is the message for the collective? Let me get one more card, Spirit. One more card, Spirit. We have gift, giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity. When it comes to career, financial support, work surprise, a vacation. At the bottom of the deck, we have hand, manifesting money, reaching goals, financial assistance. When it comes to career, hands-on work, help getting a job. I break the deck, I see skull. It says rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. When it comes to career, you could work in hospice, you could be a healer. Some of you may be unemployed, having no work. And I'm seeing reinvention. Be mindful when of borrowing money from somebody. You may not want to do that. Getting a loan or asking for help, financial assistance. You know what I'm saying? Like borrowing money from somebody. You may be low on cash or something like that. I would be, use your discernment when doing that. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next deck. I like to give my cards a good shuffle before I put them up. What I got? Sword, money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough. When it comes to career, law and order, pay cut, defense, being fired. So some of y'all are definitely transitioning from one job to the next, or like looking for a job, or just tired of your current work situation. And also, again, if you're in this energy of, short on cash or needing extra money, be very mindful of who you're borrowing money from. Okay? That is a message for somebody that may not be for everyone. All right. Let's move on. All right, y'all. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit said, in divine timing, be patient, wait, hold off on something, not now. It's all in divine timing, okay? Heart matters. Don't settle. Excitement, desires, spark, enjoyment. Follow your heart. Find your true passion. So Spirit wants you to take your time in finding your true passion in something here. Looking, seek, and you will find. Searching, be observant, aware, do research, digging, be watchful. Okay, so take your time, find something that you're really wanting to invest in, something that you're really going to take your time with and be passionate about. Okay, because remember, we're working on long-term success here. So you want to, gain as much experience, gain as much knowledge to really, dig deep into something, plant the seed so it grows solid and it grows sturdy. Sticky spot, trap, stuck, entanglement, attached, stop sticking to it, stand still, be meticulous and patient. So Spirit wants you to this is a web on this card. You got to be slow, meticulous, paying attention to detail, weaving, and being very patient. So you can create some sort of masterpiece here. Some of you may be financially going through a little hardship or find yourself in a bit of a sticky situation and a bit of a little tough spot or whatever the case may be. But take your time, be patient. Don't try to cut corners. Don't look for a fast way out. Don't get loans. Don't borrow money. Take your time. Okay? Honest work is what I heard. Honest work. I know that sounds like, but do what you gotta do. Make it happen for you. You understand? Obstacles, limitations, difficulties, delays, drawbacks, setbacks, burdens, issues. Let the struggle teach you. Hello, that's what I just said. That's what I just said. Let this damn struggle teach you. It's just gonna add a little seasoning. You're gonna be well seasoned. You're building character. You're building experiences. You're learning from your experiences along the way. Flexibility, versatile, compromise, adapt, changeable, negotiable, workable. Be flexible in your methods. Okay, like I said, you could be feeling overwhelmed, feeling burdened, like you got a lot of responsibilities, a lot of weight on your shoulders. I get that. Spirit is saying move in a new direction. That's what they said in the other deck too. Move in a new direction. You're probably locked in on something that you need to unlock. Okay? You need to release it and let it go. Walk away from it because it's not serving you any good. It's not for you. It's creating blockages. It's a dead end. Closed path, not in reach, not now. So something that you're doing right now in the moment is something that you need to release and let go of. You need to head in another direction because there is something better for you out there. Period. You need to find something that you're actually passionate about. Public face. It's okay to be yourself. Public image, known identity, ego, character, individuality, reputation. Some of you guys need to be putting yourselves out there more. You know what I'm saying? You need to be seen. I feel like you're probably doing something that's behind closed doors, kind of or hiding you. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be a little bit more out in the forefront. Okay? So that's a message for somebody. Yeah, getting connected. Go as far as you want. Social media, online, network, electronics, web-based, accessible. Some of you guys need to be putting yourselves more out there on social media, being more of a public face. That could be significant for, somebody. All right, let's get these closing messages. Oh, excuse me. Let me give y'all these closing messages. So we're going to give you Abundance Oracle, and then I'm going to give you Divine Angel Oracle, and that will be all for the rest of this reading. All right. Show me what I need to see for the collective spirit. Thank you. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Make sure y'all showing gratitude. Please be sure to show gratitude. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Manifesting things into your reality, like I said earlier. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Visualize abundance in all forms. At the bottom of the deck, successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. See, all will be well in divine timing. All will be well in divine timing. If you start to go through financial struggle or whatever the case may be, you know, it will all work out. You don't have to stress or worry about things that are not panning out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel like you're sitting in a financial tough spot, getting yourself in a little sticky spot or whatever the case may be, God will find you a way through that. You know what I'm saying? You have to just wait. Divine timing. Okay? Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Some of you need to turn your phones off. Okay? Turn the phone off sometimes. Like if your phone, I find myself like that too. You know, I just find myself scrolling and I be scrolling for hours, not realizing that I'm sitting here and I'm wasting time just scrolling away. I do spend a lot of time on my phone. It just wastes your day. You know what I'm saying? When you could be doing more productive things with your time and your space and your energy. So just be mindful of that too. Like too much phone time, too much screen time. It's time to lock in. It's time to get focused. It's time to, you know, focus on your next level, your next elevation, your steps forward. You know what I'm saying? If you spending too much time on idle time, you're not getting enough productivity in. Okay? Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay? All right. And these will be your final messages right here, and we'll call it the end of the reading. All right, Spirit, close the reading, close the message. Provide the final messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? What do they need to know? What is the message? Thank you, Spirit. What is the message for the collective? We have growth. 2, 3, 4. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. You're so welcome. We have evolution, 5, 6, 7. That's crazy. This is alignment right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. You're welcome. One more card, Spirit, please and thank you. One more card, Spirit, please and thank you. One more card, Spirit, please and thank you. Thank you. The color blue could be significant as well. All of these cards are blue. Refocus. 666. Refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have manifest your dreams. 4, 5, 6. It is a lot of synchronicity here. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding you and supporting you every step of the way. All right? You guys, this is the end of the reading. This reading will be posted between today and tomorrow. Well, most likely tomorrow because it's already 11:58. But most likely tomorrow because sometimes these YouTube messages take a little while to post. But again, thank you for coming to SignedBySagi Spiritual Tarot Session and getting your messages from me. These messages have found you in divine timing. My messages are timeless. Past, present, and future. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Switch roles as needed. It can be your energy or someone else that is in your energy. Again, take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Personal readings are available by request only. You're going to email me, signedbysagi@aol.com, or you can direct message me on my other platforms. I am on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, and YouTube. So please be sure to show your love and support by liking, sharing, commenting, following, and subscribing. All right, you guys. You guys have a good one and take care.